little transition off offense. You had a new offense coordinator, 2 new coaches up in the box, and a little bit of a up-tempo, and I was very pleased with that. I thought our players really responded well to the preparation. Immature teams sometimes, when you're playing a non-SEC opponent, they'll have a tendency to not prepare. And I don't know if we played great, but our guys really prepared well. And that was after winning, that was goal number 2, and I was very pleased with that. Some good performances by some young people, and there's a couple older guys I just want to mention that really played well. Riley Cooper, it's not just when you say played well, it's not just that game. That's kind of the way he has not missed a practice, and that's a first for Coop. He deals with a painful issue with his feet that's well documented. And I thought he played very well. I think our offensive line played, we still were going to operate with 6. There's not one guy separated themselves yet, and that's Matt Patchen and James Wilson will occupy one of the spots. Safety position was once again be occupied by 3 young guys, and then we're making the decision on the nickel right now, so I'll update you later in the week on that. Adrian Buechele is a young man that keep an eye on him. He played well, and not just defense, but he played well in the kicking game. And he's one of our more talented guys. And actually tried to get him a kick return at the end. Him and T.J. Lawrence were in there back there because Buechele's got a chance to be a special player here.
Coach, Steve Orlando said that the school expects 25 to 40% of the students to catch the swine flu or something, flu-like symptoms. UGA had a player out, and Joe Cox almost missed the game. Are you guys doing anything to prevent an outbreak amongst the team before?
Yeah, I think that'd be good to ask our our training staff. Would you say 20 what? 20%? 40%. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of nuts about it, washing my hands and all that kind of stuff, and that's I don't want to make light of that because that's a major issue. You get 5 or 6 guys knocked out, you got a major problem. I know our guys are all over it though. We have the best training and doctor staff in America, and they're all over it.
Do you expect Jermaine Cunningham to be ready to play this weekend?
If he has a good week of practice, he should be ready.
And the new offense, you guys call it the bonsai package. You guys have something called the Joker package on defense, the Fox position. John Bostic told me he plays the missile on special teams. Where do you guys come up with some of these names? Do you have like a dictionary with all the terms? Is there a coach in charge of coming up with some of that stuff?
Yeah, we utilize that's Steve's greatest asset. We do on offense. Coach G is really kind of in charge. Gonzalez is in charge of a lot of that, and I don't know. Well, that's a great question. I didn't come up with bonsai. Someone said it's bonsai. I said, cool, bonsai.
Any other good terms you can enlighten us with?
What's that?
Any other good terms that you guys use that you can enlighten us with?
Yeah, but I don't. There's young ladies in this room that.
Coach, you've been around a lot of quarterbacks and wide receivers over the years. How important is chemistry between a quarterback and wide receiver, and how good is that between Tim Tebow and Riley Cooper?
I think it's very undervalued. I think you obviously need more than just one, but Tim's got a great chemistry with a lot of those guys. But Riley's going through a phase of his life right now where I think he realizes this is his last call. The mortality part of your college career, and we actually had some guys come in and speak to our players about that. A lot of these guys, hey, I always got next year, I always got the next game. You're down to 11. He's got 11 shots left, and he's playing like that. He's practicing like it. You have 2 practices basically Tuesday and Wednesday for the next 12 weeks. I mean, you got 23 left, man. 24 left for 12 weeks of practice, and he's taking it very serious. So I think even more than the chemistry is guys and Deontay Thompson is taking a much more serious approach to the game of football because there's not that guy in front of him, Louis Murphy, and I think that's why you see those 3 guys working so well together.